Hello there guys, I hope you are doing well. Greetings from Portugal, Nuno here once again with a new video on a follow-up of iOS 12 Beta 3, this iPhone 8, also that iPad Air first generation. Let's talk about bugs, performance and battery life. Now, first bug, it's a minor bug. This is a screenshot of a normal home screen, correct? And it happens to me quite often when I turn on the phone or quit an app, that the layout the layout, this is not the normal, okay? And sometimes, as you can see, big app over here from the menu bar, okay? Big app, this happened, it's a glitch, okay? Nothing major, this is normal, and as you can see, will be certainly fixed, but nothing to worry about. Now, there is for me something that I discovered, and I don't know if this was present or not on the Beta 2 or even Beta 1 of iOS 12. It's transfer calls between your iPhone and iPad or Mac. That is possible since iOS 9, I believe, that you make a call and for example, if you want to switch to your Mac or to your iPad, that was possible, and now you cannot do that, okay? So if I go ahead and start a call or answer a call here on FaceTime on the iPad, let's go ahead and I answer a call and I will call myself. Let's make a call to myself, okay? I'm making a call to myself. So as you can see, I want to answer, and if I click, there isn't an option, guys, sorry about it, it's a big noise. There isn't an option, to transfer the call. Let me quit this. I hope you understand what I'm saying. There isn't an option, and if you are on iOS 10 or 11, you know that if you click that volume button, there is an option to switch if you have, of course, iOS devices running on the same iCloud account, to switch, and to answer the calls or take the calls on other device, so transfer the calls. That's not possible. It's a bug, and I hope they fix that. If you have this kind of bug, put on the comments, or I don't know if it's only me. If you have the same bug, test it if you are running iOS 12 and put on the comments, okay guys? Now, regarding performance, this iPhone 8 running very, very well, for a beta. I'm very surprised. It is running perfectly, okay? This is a new device, of course, but it's pretty fluid, no issues whatsoever. Everything works without any flaws, opening pages, closing pages, Netflix, okay, no issues there. Now, there is one more thing regarding battery, and I wanted to tell you also about battery. Now, regarding battery, guys, I'm a little bit confused. When I installed the first beta on this device, the beta 1 of iOS 12, my capacity went from 100 to 99%. That was a little bit strange because this is a new device and I take all the cares with the battery, okay? Now, but when I have here an application that tell me, and I want to check this probably, of course, in the final release. Okay, this is not a paid later. This app tells me, of course, that my battery is at 100%, but in fact, what the iOS tells me is that my battery is only at 99%. So this happened after I installed the first beta of iOS 12. If you have the same issue regarding the battery, tell me, okay? Go ahead and put on the comments. Now, the battery on this phone, it's running pretty well, no issues whatsoever. I still cannot understand this, it's good to see this kind of graphic, but I still cannot understand, I still prefer the old iOS 11 when battery usage of standby and usage, you didn't have these graphics, but you had accurate information, and honestly I don't understand still this kind of graphics. I'm with 46 or 48%, and it tells me that I had 2 hours and 77 minutes of on-screen time and 1 hour and 30 minutes of off-screen. Doesn't seem accurate to me since I use this phone a lot. Okay, now on the iPad, this is the iPad first generation. As you know, I know if you are on this is the first time on this channel, I always like to test on older devices these new releases. So this is the iPad Air first generation, no Touch ID. Okay, launched it on 2013. And guys, I should tell you that I'm preferring iOS 12 on this device, even in beta, than I was iOS 11. Okay, iOS 11 in this device was awful, guys. But iOS 12, even on beta 3, it's running, you know, pretty good for what I use the device, media consumption, YouTube, okay, Safari, and you know, Twitter. So everything, no glitches. There isn't the same glitch, you know, the offset of the home screen on this device. So everything seems to work pretty well. Okay, YouTube, you know, Safari, no crashes, you know, everything, you know, no lag on opening. All the gestures work perfectly, you know, see, and that didn't happen on iOS 11. So guys, if you want to test on older devices, you can go to the Apple site, subscribe to the public betas, and test it. You can always revert. Don't forget, of course, to make a backup. Okay, guys, this is all. This is what I want to tell you about these two devices. I will take also the opportunity to tell you, just for the Mac guys, I'm running macOS Mojave on this MacBook Pro connected to Apple Cinema display. Final Cut, for example, is not yet optimized to macOS Mojave, or the opposite, okay? But it takes, you know, it crashes a lot. It takes a long time to render and to export videos. So you know, it's a pain in the pee. Okay, that's what I want to tell you. So, guys, for now this is all. Expect a video because probably Apple will release the iOS 12 beta 4 next week. Okay, so expect a video. If Apple launches, of course, the new iOS 12 beta 4 on the 16 or 17. Okay, guys? So for now, this is all. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.